child obesity is a problem throughout the nation, becoming more and more of a problem, urban as well as rural places. I think in rural environments, what we've found is obesity in terms of an imbalance of energy in and versus energy out. You may not have supermarkets or access to healthy foods. What might be more available is sort of calorie-dense kinds of foods. And then with the energy out, even though people imagine these wide open spaces and opportunities to be physically active, running across fields or whatever, the reality is that there may not be that many opportunities or an environment that's conducive to being physically active. And so that creates the problem beginning at early ages and then tracks on into adulthood. A group was organized to find out what might be plans or ideas, strategies that would work well in this environment, and 5210 program from Maine was something that appealed to us and we thought might be something that we could try to do here. To do it in such a way that we could then conduct research and to inform the Institute and then beyond the Institute, the larger scientific community about what works, what doesn't work in this kind of environment.
Bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, snap beans, and asparagus.
It involves the school, it involves early childhood, it involves after school, it involves healthcare, businesses, and the community organizations.
Codifies in this really simple way these daily goals that one can attach to those real tangible numbers. 5 servings of fruit and vegetables, 2 hours of recreational screen time, at least 1 hour of physical activity, and 0 sugar-sweetened beverages.
Most of the people that approached us for grants, they knew up front that we wanted to pick things that would benefit a lot of members of the community and also that it might be sustainable.
We just try to help educate the kids on, the importance of eating properly and exercising and not having as much sweet stuff in their daily consumption. We're still forming their personality and their normal routines. I think in introducing the type of things that we did today, I think it'll be something that they'll probably continue for the rest of their lives.
They knew a lot of different kinds of fruits and vegetables, a lot of, how long they should be on the TV, how long they should use a computer. They knew a lot for their age group.
So we're doing the Head Start program here in Delhi. Hitting the preschoolers, we'll be doing the middle school students in a local school, and also doing a program with the local hospital here in Delhi.
We are training people to run or walk the 5K Covered Bridge course. So people can elect to either walk or run, it's up to them. It's an 8-week training program. Each week we're going to do some physical activity and have some instruction. So one week we might talk about nutrition, the next week stretching, the next week cross-training, the next week motivation.
And then 8 weeks from now, take your resting heart rate for a week and see that average. See if that average has come down.
What I'd really like to see is a lifetime of activity that they're going to adopt, where they're going to reap health benefits because now they're being active.
Ultimately, we want to be more fit so we can start the Appalachian Trail and do it in sections.
Well, I like to do the 5K every year, and I wait till the last minute to get ready for it. So I thought if I could do this, it would keep me on track and get going with it.
The 5210 O'Connor Hospital 5K running, walking training program was a huge success. We're really proud of everybody who participated. They're here, they're nervous for the start, but we're gonna do great.
Everyone's gonna get across the finish, and hopefully we can have like a big group hug at the end.
It's great to see every age group here and knowing and learning more about health and staying healthy.
Jumping jack, let me see him.
This is my motivator right here.
This is my motivator right here, so.
It was good.
We did good. So now we got to move on to something bigger.
Can you do that with me? Color, me, healthy.
Kids are actually learning about the importance of 5 fruits and vegetables every day, learning where vegetables grow, the types of vegetables that might go into a salad. We're also planting vegetables every day. We planted cucumbers and beans and zucchini, tomatoes, peppers, basil, and strawberries.
Grooving in the garden, what a fine way to go. If you want to guarantee you got good food to eat, then grow, baby, grow. Yeah, grooving in the garden, everybody join along. We're planting seeds of community and singing a mighty song. So I ran down to the town hall, said, Mayor, come and see. The kids are getting everyone to help grow our community. We grabbed ourselves some shovels and a packet of seeds or two. Joined our neighbors heading down to be part of the garden crew.
The kids really, I think, have enjoyed the entire program. They love music, they love movement, they love planting. We're connecting with parents with a packet. I think what we find often is that kids, even in preschool years, can learn so much about being healthy.
Yes, we're planting seeds of community and singing our mighty song.
Lettuce, find your lettuce and match it.
To take. This is the gym schedule and information. And then over here we have a waiver.
Back wall there on the left.
The purpose of Community Fit Day is to try and get people out and active. It's a teaser to give them an opportunity to test out things that they may not necessarily come to try out. We have 20-minute teaser classes. We have a nutritionist, Reiki, massage, lots of free giveaways, gym memberships, a We Fit training session. The other grant that we received was to bring in some new equipment for our second fitness studio so we could offer classes for different demographics at the same time. And we were able to get an Olympic bench, and that is because a lot of the teenagers have been coming in and standing in line waiting for the one bench we have, so now we have 2, which gives the opportunity for more people to use it at the same time.
We believe that if the kids wake up in the morning and the first thing that they do is get physical activity, that it's going to help them with not only their mental functioning during the day in school, to help them with their grades, is a good habit to have for a lifetime, hopefully.
Middle, working all the way up, back down, all the way back as far as you can here. Remember, you're going to want to take breaks in between, but You want to work hard for all
To get up at 5:30 in the morning to be here by 6:15 they're excellent. The commitment level with our kids has been great. Each time you go around the cone, focus on that explosion. You'll go.
See the kids in a different light. The kids that are here want to be here, and is a different connection with the kids than being in a classroom or teaching with them inside the schools.
Girls got it? All right. Good work. 1, 2, 3. Good work.
The grant that we got through Bassett, the 5210, is dealing with the 5, which is the fruit and vegetables. Any canned fruit or vegetable that is donated in the months of April, May, and June, Bassett will match dollar for dollar. And with that money, we are buying fresh fruit and vegetables to keep in the pantries.
Fruit mix.
Eating healthy is fairly expensive. So we are grateful to the Bassett Foundation that we can provide the much needed fresh fruit and vegetables, especially for kids. You know, it's really important that the kids get the fresh fruit and vegetables too.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just
sincere generosity. Okay, that's what I'll do. And special thanks to Laura. Just 5.
This is our nutrition class from SUNY Delhi. Culinary students are required to take a nutrition class. Creative chefs are employing ideas and introducing ideas to students to have more fun with fruits and vegetables. So today they are making a tortilla pizza with broccoli and peppers and onions.
We have been educating the students K through 12 on the benefits of the 5210. We're hoping that we inspire the students to eat healthier, eat more fruits and vegetables. We're working really hard to promote healthy eating, red, orange vegetables, green leafy vegetables, and just getting the students excited about fresh fruits. We actually have 2 gardens here at Delaware Academy. And we also received a mini grant from 5210, and we will be adding on to our raised beds, and also we're receiving equipment such as composters, root views, miniature lighting for our greenhouses.
In our garden we plant tomatoes and potatoes and asparagus.
They start the seedlings, plant them, weed them, water them. We have students that work through the summer to keep it maintained along with some volunteer staff. Students learn the nutritional values of what they're eating and some of the benefits of growing it themselves. Good job.
All right.
This is good.
Good.
I'm gonna write it black.
We have school trips here every year where we bring kids to the farm and we educate them about what we grow and what farmers grow in the area.
Now, what do we notice about these? Do they all look the same?
No.
We thought 5210 was a perfect way to incorporate kids with agriculture.
Softer than the pigs, okay? Maybe a little bit more here than the pigs.
They make a little craft that reminds them of the program.
Thank you.
They get to go pick their own pumpkin, meet the animals, and they get to go through the market and see all of the products that local farmers make.
Right, Delhi is one of those pilot communities, so I know you're. Drop your bag.
This is Dell Opportunities Children's Festival. The objective is to support the people who care for the children in Delaware County. What we try to do is come up with a variety of activities for children from birth to like about age 12. Ideas for those caregivers to take home with them and expand upon them. We got a grant from 5210 and we purchased things that we can use every year. And we got ice chests, we got canopies, we got a sand table, and the kids just love it.
It's an after-school enrichment program. Right now we're doing circus arts, and we also do weird science, arts and crafts, and theater arts. The kids get to create and do what they want with my guidance. We have a healthy snack for 5210, and they gave a grant to the program. It pays for supplies, snack every day, and also scholarship money.
Delhi Historical Society got a grant from the 5210 program, and we're just going to take people on a nice stroll around Delhi and learn some history about some of the great buildings that we have here in our town. We're going to get 1 hour of physical activity on our walk around Delhi.
Whenever we need anything, and they're more than willing to help.
Historic places, as the courtyard and river.
County judge and designer saw the need for banking institutions that are baseless, fluted, and capped with 1976.
We're not going to conquer child obesity in 2 years. What we'll be looking for is to see if there are changes people being aware of those daily goals. I think from a research perspective, to the degree we can show some progress in those behaviors and some innovative strategies that we've implemented to do that, that puts us in position to then seek funding to expand that to other parts of the Bassett territory and beyond Bassett.
We've had amazing success in just 1 year, and we have 1 more year to continue making headway. I think we have people who are starting to understand what 5210 stands for, and now this year we really need to focus on behavior change. This is community-based participatory research. We as researchers don't have the answer, but the community has the answer.
Key people in the community have brought a lot of other people together to make these events successful. I see Delhi as very innovative and health-conscious community that will go on and sustain these activities that we've provided funds for.